am so excited to share this one with you because it's one that I absolutely adore and love, and when perfected, oh, you're gonna feel it. It is the barbell hip thrust. So be sure to hit that like button and stay tuned because I'm gonna share all my tips and tricks on how you can perform a barbell hip thrust. When it comes to hip thrust, you are going to be working your glutes a hell of a lot, and you are gonna absolutely love it. So what you need for this is a barbell, some weights, a very sturdy bench, and also a barbell pad. But if you don't have a barbell pad, don't worry, you can utilize what you have in the gym and it's gonna be a little bit more affordable. By using a mat, top tip of the day, you are simply gonna roll it. It's gonna work as a great cushion to protect your hip bones so you don't get any bruises, and also the more weight that you use over time when your strength has been built up, the heavier it's gonna get, so it's gonna be a little bit more strenuous on your hip bone. So essentially what you wanna do is make your way down, position your protection by your hips, roll the barbell over. I'm using very big plates because it's easy for me to roll the barbell away and roll the barbell towards me. If you don't have big plates at the gym, you can always get someone to help you put the weight onto your body. With my elbows, I'm gonna help myself extend upwards. My shoulder blades are positioned comfortably onto the bench. You don't want to be too low, you don't want to be too high. You want to have that nice balance in the middle. As you can see, the barbell is nicely positioned, balanced and proportioned on each side. My legs are a little bit further than shoulder width apart, and my feet are externally outwards. The reason why I've externally rotated my feet outwards is to hit my glutes a little bit more. I'm going to position my hands comfortably on the outsides of my legs. I'm going to descend down, looking forward at all times and keeping my chin nice and tucked into my body, keeping the upper body nice and sturdy and stiff at all times. You are going to be thrusting the weight up like an ice cream scooper. That's the best tip I'm going to give you. You are thrusting your tailbone into your body, contracting your glutes, keeping your eyes straight onwards, descending down, keeping your upper body nice and tight, scooping in, coming down, scooping in. As you can see, I'm keeping my upper body nice and tight. You can literally position anything here and it will just stay because it's nice and tight and contracted. Bringing the weight back up, contracting, squeezing your glutes together before descending back down, keeping my back nice and positioned on the bench at all times. So remember, you want to be looking forward at all times, keeping your chin nice and tucked into your chest. By externally rotating your feet outwards slightly, you're going to contract your glutes that much more. When you are bringing the weight up, you want to imagine your tailbone scooping into your body, but keeping your upper body nice and tight and straight the whole time. You are hinging with your hips, not your upper body. So remember, a hinging motion at your hips and keeping your upper body nice and tight. The height of the bench is super important. Depending on how tall you are, you really need to adjust it to your height. If you are shorty, you can simply make the bench a little bit lower and actually perform the hip thrust by rotating the bench. Instead of using all of that, you can use this bit. It's perfect. If you are taller, I would strongly recommend finding a bench or a stepper that's actually taller than this to fit your height. It's very important because you don't want too much range of motion, but you also want enough for you to actually be able to descend down and thrust upwards. That is it, guys. I truly hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. It was simple and easy to follow. And remember to hit that like button. I love you always and forever. Bye.
fall.